Just about to start. So this is my 2011 Nissan Leaf. Welcome back to Snapchat. I've had it a few months now, and the predicted or average range is about 30-40-ish miles. But for where I charge this and where I work and the things I need it for, it's absolutely perfect. It's fitting the bill. So this is probably saving me 50-60 quid a month in petrol by using a Fiesta to do 1-2 mile journeys. Sometimes 6 days in a shift, 6 times in a shift, sometimes maybe not even 1 or 2. The electric is way cheaper, even charging commercially at pod points at a supermarket. So once I get the home solution sorted, this will be like 12 quid a month to do my job, which is peanuts really. The dog wants his bloody toy throwing. So this video is these front fogs are also driving lamps, and it is actually on at the moment. So I know for a fact that the fuse is disconnected, so let's put a new fuse in. So on this 2011 model, there's a fuse box in front and behind the battery. The one in front of the battery, there'll be 4 fuses up this side. 2 red, 1 green, 1 red. 10, 10, 30, 10. There's 20, 10, 20, 10 here, but these all deal with things you don't really want to be messing around with anyway. The one here, the second one down from the top, as I'm looking at it, was removed. And it is surprising to see what looks like an engine in the bottom. You expect there to be a frunk, as they call it. Leave it. Right, now we've stuck the power on. The ignition's on, it's in park basically. You can see the front 18-watt halogen bulbs burning away into that battery range. Bearing in mind that we have limited range. So let's swap one of those out, and then I'll do the other one, and we'll see the difference. So we'll swap one first for a comparison. So the bulbs we're taking out are halogen topped, but they're all one piece. So the holder, I'll bring this up for a closer look. The holder and the bulb is all one unit, so you change everything. So there you can see, this is the LED one. There's the power plug, and there's the LED head, all one unit. So I'll take you in, show you so I'll bring you in and I'll show you the cheap way of changing that bulb. Now I think you're supposed to take a bunch of screws out of the under tray each side and take that off. There's less fapping. I looked on YouTube. There's a fap-free way. Go shut up. Right, what I'm simply going to do is pry this liner out like this. I doubt if you're going to see, but down in there you'll see, or you'll be able to feel for both of the bulbs. Now you just want to press the button on the plug, take the watch off, and pull the bulb out. So there's the bulb. I don't know if you can see it in the holder. So somewhere on there should be, just there we go, at the bottom there. Press that, pull the bulb out, replace with new bulb. And relocate into socket. which is easier said than done. Come on, Sherlock. Alright, Sherlock. Right, the video I watched did suggest swapping out this original brown O-ring because the other one didn't fit on their bulb. And I've just had the same issue trying to get this one in. So I'm just going to try and slip this O-ring off and onto the new bulb, and then we should be good. It'll go in now. There we go. Let's get that plug back in. I got it in without the O-ring, so should be able to get it in with the O-ring. The new old O-ring. There we are. That's it. So let's go and have a look. So this is the new LED versus the old halogen. So this fuel efficient, so to speak. Sherlock! Oh, this one's energy efficient, this one isn't. And I think you'll agree that was brighter, so I'll bring you in for a closer look. Bright and white, Sherlock move, and pale and yellow. So now I'll adjust them both. Sherlock move. Now I'll adjust them both to LED. So there's a quick close up of the original type of bulb with the socket built in. Why I couldn't just make that pull out replaceable, I don't know. And there you'll see both of the day runners in their full LED glory now. So happy days. Right. Thanks for watching this episode. This is my little Nissan Leaf. One of our first upgrades, the LED day running lights. We will have to do the fogs in those. The next one will be the headlights because they're halogen and the dipped headlights are already LED from factory. So you can only do the side light, headlight and turn signal bulbs. I think the only ones you can mess with. You can't touch the dipped headlamps because they are factory fit LED. So we'll get a bit more of an in-depth video going on what it's like running a 15-year-old EV with a 40-mile range. I mean, it is literally a town-only car. If I could charge it at home, as I said, it would be pennies compared to 44p a kilowatt at Pod Point, like 6 or 7p at home. So a fifth cheaper, and it's cost me 60 quid per month instead of 120 in petrol, so it's a no-brainer. Anyway, I like this thing. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one when we do the headlight bulbs when they turn up.